Something about Dota, and look at this dude! Look at him! He's so dreamy! Isn't he? Yes, okay. I love this thing. This guy. You might have heard of him. His name is Tarablade, and he's incredible. And I love him. I love him so much, oh my god. This is one of my favorite characters in Dota, and it's finally in the game. Now I'm happy. We have 5 more heroes till we get the full roster from Dota 1, but I don't care about those 5 specific heroes. This was the last guy that I wanted in the game, okay? Because I loved this character. Specifically, I loved this thing. Sunder is the most fun, trollish ability in the game, okay? And it's so good. Specifically in Dota 1, today we have Dota 2, we have the library, we have common knowledge, we have the internet. It's a lot stronger than it used to be, but people had no clue what Terrorblade's ultimate actually did. They didn't know. So basically you just troll along, you know, walking around with no HP, and someone, oh my god, let's go kill him, and then run up and come kill him, and it's like, oh, okay, Sunder, slash, and they die. And that was hilarious, because people didn't know what Sunder does. It's the same effect as Bloodseeker's ultimate, when you cast it and then they just keep on running, because, oh my god, I'm taking damage, and they keep on running and they die. Same thing happened with Sunder, and I loved playing this character. Also, he has one of the most insane late-game carry potential there is in the game. You know, he's up there with the anti-mages, with the Medusas, he's up there with the Naga Sirens, the PLs, and the Voids. He's up there, and he is awesome. He has been changed he's better. I really like Reflection more than the previous skill that he had, which I don't remember the name, but it was essentially Life Drain, like Pugna's ultimate, where he just takes life away from you. Pretty much something like that, to a lesser extent, obviously, but it sucked. It sucked. And now he has Reflection, which is so strong. It is insanely awesome, and look at how pretty he is. Yes. And outside of that, I'm aware that we've had 6.8, and there's a ton of changes that you've probably already went over, but I don't even care. I mean, because outside of all these changes, this thing happened, okay? Random ability draft. And let me tell you something. The way that I used to play Dota was play Dota, get incredibly frustrated because people suck and there was no matchmaking and the game was terrible, and then I played Pudge Wars. Pudge Wars is just fun. That's it. It's dumb and it's fun and it doesn't have too much skill, it's just dumb and fun. And there's no Pudge Wars for Dota 2, so I just play Dota 2 and I play Dota 2 and then you just kind of stop because you don't have something really dumb to do. Because Dota is a game that takes a lot out of you, you have to play it seriously. At least for me, even though I've been playing it for 9 years, and it is kind of casual at this point, but still. So random ability draft is totally that. Random ability draft is that for me. It's fun and dumb as hell. And don't get me wrong, people are terrible. I have played, first of all, it seems like, or at least for me, only Russians that don't speak English. It's like me and 9 Russians that yell at each other in Russian and at me in Russian, but I don't know it because I don't speak Russian. Which kind of sucks. Other than that, the amount of people that I've seen that go 4 passives is like, I'll be really good at, I don't know, 40 minutes. Too bad we're not going to make 40 minutes because the opponents don't have the passives that you took. I mean, there's a limited amount of passives, and if you take all of them, your opponents are going to get, you know, activatable abilities, such as nukes, which means every single one of them can single-handedly kill you. Like that. And that's just what happens. So, don't take 4 passives, okay? Don't take 3 passives. Don't even take 2 passives. Take activatable abilities. And get Arcane Boots on every hero, and then just blast people. It works so well. In most cases, I mean, it depends on where you are in the random ability draft. When will you get to take a skill? Okay, and I had one of the best things is when I was the last one. So I was the last one, and then I could pick 2 consecutively, which is kind of scary, but you get to do cool combos and stuff like that. And obviously Reddit is full with crap, which is, you know, it's fun. It's fun. It's gonna subside eventually, I hope, but it's really fun. And I haven't been playing real games. I've been playing random ability draft because that's just fun and dumb, and I haven't had that in a very long amount of time. With that said, the updates are pretty interesting and cool. I kind of like it. I like most of them. There isn't something that I absolutely hate. Blink Dagger, no mana is cool. It really isn't anything that I hate. I like most of the changes. I think they're good. And the best thing is, I also have to mention, this is the day number 3. Okay, this is the one with the Phoenix. What was it? This is really cool. I mean, you don't really get a lot to do it. You won't see people really use this. But the fact that you can is incredibly cool to me. It is amazing and awesome. Period. That's it. It's really amazing and awesome. And here, you know, crap items. And these are so good! Additional features at the bottom no one notices. But it's the best thing ever. Items that have been purchased while dead can now be sold if that item was bought during the same death. Previously, no items could be sold while dead. This is so huge for me because I would buy items and then regret it while I'm dead. And the fact that I can now play with that is amazingly awesome because I won't waste my money anymore. Because sometimes you waste your money and then because you're dead you can't sell it. So you feel terrible. This is good in about freaking time, and I never thought that this will be in the game. But oh my god, it's so good. Whatever. And holding Alt and clicking on an ability will now issue a context-sensitive ping for that ability. This can be used to indicate whether the pinged ability is ready for use, if you do not have enough mana to use this ability, or to indicate the number of seconds remaining on the ability cooldown. That's really good! That's so good. That means that instead of having to write that my ultimate is on cooldown still, and you can't use it yet, you just ping it. That's so good! That's like a tiny little thing that's really, really good. These are the 2 changes outside of ability draft that I'm most excited about in this update. That might be a little bit wrong for most people, but that's perfect for me. I'm really excited about this thing, and I'm really excited about this thing. That's what I'm really happy about. And yeah, that's what I have for you today. Can now be used on allies, really? I didn't know that. This is, you know, it's huge. I can't talk about this. You've probably seen, you know, there's Purge talk about the update, and Merlini talk about the update, and Toby talk about the update, because Toby knows stuff. And they just, you know, talk about it for 50 minutes, or an hour and a half. I'm not going to do that, because nobody will care about watching me do this. Specifically, like, okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Who's allowed to do it, and you should care, and who isn't? I'm probably not the one that you should care because yeah. But the bottom line, what I'm actually trying to say, the bottom line is that we'll have to see. All of these, we'll have to see how they work out, how they fare out, and how they relate to professional play. It's just gonna, you know, you gotta wait for professional play and see how these change the scene. There's no better way of saying it. No matter what you think, no matter what you say, that's what's going to happen. Outside of that, the biggest thing is obviously Broodmother being nerfed because it was kind of ridiculous, and Earth Spirit being, in my opinion, made into kind of a crappy hero. Because the faraway stun that you could do at any point was what made him amazing. That was the thing that made him amazing. And the fact that you switched it to silence means that he has a very good silence. But he doesn't, I mean, his initiate is much, much weaker. I mean, I silence someone from really far away and then I can't do anything about it. That someone will just walk away. I mean, rolling into it is unreliable as hell. And if you misroll, you will be so far out of position that you're dead. So it's pretty much very big gamble, and it's iffy. I don't know. I used to play I played a ton of him. All my ranked matches are with Earth Spirit because I really liked him and I just wanted to play him, and that was the only matches that I played at that time. But I don't know. nerfed to oblivion. He's very strong. His ultimate is still insane, but, you know, he doesn't have the insane initiation as well. That's probably a good change, but I don't know. He's not as fun as he used to be. That's definitely true. And not because he was OP and now he isn't, but because he was really fun to initiate and then pull through. And now you can pull through, but you can't initiate. So you need someone else to initiate, and then you get in and, hell yeah, you wreck shit up. But you don't have that incredible combo with each one of his skills. You used to have a 4-skill combo that was a 5-skill combo. You had to place down the remnant as well. And now you don't, which is not entirely really. Anyways, not something that's completely synergetic all throughout. That's fine. That's fine. He deserved that nerf probably, or some kind of nerf. Whatever, it's fine. We'll get through it. Yes. So, update. Go play Random Ability Draft. It's so much fun. It relaxes you like crazy. Play a serious game, feel like crap, play an ability draft, you know, do stupid things, or get frustrated because an ally on your team has 4 passives. Actually, people just get 4 passives. It's not even good passive. It's not like crit and evasion and bash. No, it's like Caustic Finale, which is okay, and Counter Helix. Why does everybody think Counter Helix is a good spell? That's a piece of crap even on Axe. And it was like, I have Counter Helix, I will now go jungle. And then they just go jungle and they never leave, and you play 4v5. I had a game that actually, really, it was everybody going mid, and it was 4v5. And we just lost so hard because we had someone just with 4 passives in the jungle. Not even carrying. It was like, dude, come on. It was, nope, I'm in the jungle. That's just mind-bogglingly, what are you doing? Yes, but Random Ability Draft is a ton of fun, and that's it for me. That's the update. Yeah, it is. I'm just going to go play more Random Ability Draft, and you should as well. See you in there. Thanks for watching. Bye.